Hi, this is Aya Sturdivant, aka the Metaphysician, here with a perfect dream for Enlightenment Sundays. Now, this week's theme is ending just with a recap of what we have discussed this week, which is who are you? Enlightenment Sundays, if you don't know what that is, please visit my Facebook page and view the videos, and you will catch my drift. This Enlightenment Sunday is a recap of everything towards the consciousness theme, who are you? So, I do believe in authentic living, the authentic self, exposing the authentic self and living authentically to who you are supposed to be, who you already were. Okay? So, and I believe that life can be a lesson here to throughout all the bombardments of layers, to eventually peel those layers off and be the God self you were meant to be, the creator that you were meant to be. So this Enlightenment Sunday is about, again, who are you? Making the decisions to become who you want to be. So when I talk about making the decisions to become who you want to be, I am referring to basically setting yourself up for success. Meaning that even if you're unable to act on the decisions right away, whether there's, limited, funds, there's limited anything, there's, anything that, may prevent that. Really, it is about holding on to that particular decision until the opportunity arises where you can act on that. So, for instance, if you have made a decision that you're going to go to, college, or you're going to do this to become that, or what have you, and there's something like a limitation in the way, one thing I would suggest is, if you are like me, who is I don't believe in limitations of any sort, including time, anything. I believe there's a way to get around anything that would stand in your way. You can get around anything, but if you want to play it safe, which most people, do, you can certainly wait for the opportunity to open up and just hold on to that and cultivate that and begin to manifest based on, what you would do once you get it and things like that. But for people like me, I start operating already on, okay, let me start doing what I would be doing if I already had it. So I start taking those actions. And once I start taking those actions, what I've noticed is that the consciousness will open up and the authentic self will say and guide me in a direction of, well, look here, call that person, do this, do that. And it is that really still small voice, and I will follow. And it normally opens me up to another thing that I didn't know about. And normally will give me the results that I'm looking to achieve. So again, making the decisions to become the authentic self, who you really are. So again, that means examining the self, examining whether or not your motives are where they should be, examining whether or not, is this something you're doing to make someone else happy? Is this something you're doing to where you saw it on TV and thought it might be a good idea? Or, to where you were inspired by someone else to do this. You always have to make sure that what you are aspiring to be is none other than yourself. Not what you think is going to bring you the most money, not what you think is going to bring you this, but it has to be genuinely what you desire. If it is not, you will find that out, because you will not have the resources equipped to deal with that particular challenge that comes with, whatever that choice of who you were deciding to be comes along with. So, with that being said, you have the resources in you to be you, to overcome challenges, to provide the energy to establishing the very foundation of becoming who you are supposed to be. You have those resources available to you, inside you. As far as your emotions, as far as your motivation, you'll have that. You'll have that when it's authentically you. But when it's not authentically you, you are going to find yourself in lack. And the only direction that you're going to be able to do is to tear down what you've built up that was not you, and to go back to the authentic you. So if you're wanting to keep starting all over again, you know, you can keep pursuing, you know, a path that is not meant for you, that is not authentically you, or you can just obey. You can obey, you can surrender, and you can become who you were really meant to be. And accept that who you were meant to be is just as good as who you were trying to be that wasn't you. In fact, even better. That's the thing. We always choose to be who we think we should be, who we think people will be proud of, who we think people will like and respect, rather than understanding that they're going to respect and love us more being us. So that is Enlightenment Sunday. Thank you guys for joining me here at A Perfect Dream. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please email me at aperfectdream37@yahoo.com, or contact me at www.aperfectdream.org. Visit me on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest. Remember, you are the change that you seek. Namaste.